Hi and thanks for stopping by at my channel. Intros, don't you just love them? Yes, I've done a vampy fall look today and I filmed the video for you guys. It's me playing with my new Sydney Grey shadow, so I thought I'd just throw in a fall look while I'm doing this video as well. So thanks for stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm going to be telling you guys what is on my Christmas list. Christmas is a special time for so many reasons, not just for gifts, but it really is a special time. But it's a special time for me in the sense of beauty world. That's when I get my most expensive gifts. I just like keep an eye on certain things throughout the year and then write down what I really want, and then fingers crossed hubby delivers. Although I have to send him the links to every single thing I choose, just so there's no mistakes, etc, etc. But everything gets wrapped up, I don't get to see it, and I'm allowed to have it on Christmas Day. So it's still really special to me, it is. So I'll tell you the items I really want. I won't be getting everything on my list. I basically have to narrow it down to maybe 4 of the 7 things I want. There's one more thing as well. Also, Thanksgiving is coming up and the holiday sales, so that's when I tend to do a lot of my shopping as well, because you just come across some amazing sales and offers you just can't refuse. Basically hold them back until those sales hit. My wish list for Christmas, here we go. Norvina Volume 3. Out of the 3 palettes which she came out with, that is the only one which speaks to me the most. I think you can do more of a variety of looks with that palette, although I have a funny feeling it's still going to be saved for doing colourful looks. I don't have a high-end colourful palette. There is a few out there I could choose from, but I just know that the shadow performance of that palette is going to be spot on. And it does look a really nice palette. I wasn't going to get it, and it wasn't going to make my list, and I might not get it, but so far it's in here. We'll see if it makes it under the tree, we're not sure. And then obviously after Christmas I always do a video of what I actually got for Christmas. Okay, second thing on my list, and I'm going to insert pictures of everything so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The Pat McGrath, the Blitz quads she came out with recently. I want, and I definitely am going to be getting this, the nocturnal purple one. I am in love with that. It's $65, it's so expensive, but when I looked at Sydney Grace website for the duochrome special shades, they're $15 a piece, and I was going to get 4 of those to go in my palette and just like make another Z palette, because I have got another Z palette going spare. So what I was going to do, I was going to look into getting 4 of her Sydney Grace duochrome shadows, and they're $15 each. That comes to $60 without shipping and without special packaging. So I thought, well, $65 is not too bad. It puts it in perspective when you look at it like that. And it's Pat McGrath. I've never owned anything of her, so I am going to get that. Now, also, I was hoping she was going to come out with another larger palette, but the one that she brought out, the midnight one with the purple in it, I wasn't impressed with it. So still the Bronze Seduction looks really appealing to me. I know I'm going to be really late getting in on that. Better late than never, I say. I'll be so angry if I got it and then a couple of weeks later she brings out something which is even more amazing. But I just want it. It's like, I feel like it's something that I'm missing for myself. And I got the last year I got the Natasha gold palette in 2018, was it? Yes, in 2018 I got the Natasha gold palette, so I am due one special palette. And I think that's really sensible. If you're really into your makeup and you just save yourself for one special thing throughout the year, you deserve it. We deserve it, people. Keep it sensible. So yeah, the Bronze Seduction is looking very attractive to me. That is on the list. That is a maybe. The quad is a must. If I don't get if it's sold out. The next one is the Kaleidos. I think that's how you pronounce it. A lot of palettes on here. A lot of palettes, and we'll talk about that in another video. Kaleidos palettes. They are more of a smaller brand. I don't know if they're an indie brand or whatnot. I think they're getting a little bit more popular now. They have a few palettes floating around which I'm very interested in trying out. Futurism 3, the Astro Pink and the Cyber Bronze. Mel Thompson, she showcased them on her channel and other people have done reviews on them, and I am quite impressed with their performance and the colour scheme. They look very small, but for $24 I think I'm willing to give it a try. Now if I get the Pat McGrath Bronze Seduction, I won't get one of them because one of them is kind of similar to that. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If you're not into buying really high-end expensive makeup and you want to try out some of these babies because the prices seem quite good, we'll see what happens. I might get it, I might not. Brushes, I fell in love with my Wayne Goss brushes. The difference when I use my regular brushes compared to Wayne Goss is like 1,000 million miles apart. It's just precision and soft. It's like applying shadow with the most gentlest form. So I want some more brushes. But being the person who I am, I like to experiment. So I know Sonia G is who I want to try next. Will that make it under the Christmas tree? I do hope so. Which set am I going to get? I don't know. It's not going to be the Blue Sky set. I think it's going to be the eye set because I'm more into doing eyes than face. The eye set is on the list and let's keep our fingers crossed for that. Kim K lipsticks. I've been dying to get them, but I think I wasn't in a lipstick kind of buying mood for quite a few months. So I definitely want to try and get my hands on those. Hopefully there's a sale coming on soon and I'll be able to get my hands on some of them. I want them because I've heard they're really creamy, really pigmented. It's time for some new nudes. It's time for some new lipsticks. The new fall lipstick I'm wearing today is by Bourjois and these are really creamy and pigmented. You'll see on my next video or the one before this one how easily it applied. So soft, so creamy, and this is in the name Cranberry Tales. Really dark and vampy for me, but I like it. I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it. The most recent ABH Anastasia lipstick holiday set. I'm going to purchase it from the States. It's $40. Over here it's £46. It's ridiculous. There's not much difference to it, but it still works out a tad cheaper, and because it's for Christmas I don't mind waiting for it to arrive. I do want those. And the last thing on my list is a visit to Colourpop because I don't get a chance to get a lot of Colourpop stuff. But throughout the year they have released a number of items that I really wanted to get my hands on. Couldn't get them in Florida. There is not a lot of stores which carried Colourpop, and Ulta had like the bare minimum shadows. So I want some of their body shimmers ready for next summer. I want I might do a build your own palette. That looks quite interesting. There's a few things I wanted to try from Colourpop, so kind of like a mini Colourpop haul is what's on my list as well. So that is a lot in my opinion. It's all of that added up is probably way over budget of what I'm going to be getting. Wishful thinking. I will have half of that. I know, well hopefully I'll get half of that under my tree. But that's my wish list. Is all the stuff that I really want. And from Santa, I've been a good girl. Let me know what you guys are, what's on your wish list this Christmas. Are you like me? Do you save your best items, what you'd love to get and wait for Christmas, or do you just treat yourself throughout the year because you can do that? You know I do buy throughout the year, obviously I do, but the special things is for like birthdays and Christmases, especially Christmas. Yeah, let me know if you have your eye on anything and tell me what you're going to be getting, or maybe you don't know what you're going to be getting and you leave all of that good surprise stuff to your spouse or your partner or a member of your family and you just like to be totally surprised. My husband needs my help. He needs my input. Christmas wouldn't be anything without family. If I didn't have my family around me at Christmas, Christmas wouldn't be Christmas, and that's the most important thing. My kids know that. They're always telling me, you know, Christmas is for families. It is the most favourite time of the year for me. It really is. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and I'll see you soon with another video.